Hello there, guys. It's my second day of room isolation because of I'm COVID positive, and comparing it last yesterday, I would say there is a little bit of improvement in how my body feels. I think last night was the peak of how bad my body went down. I mean, last night I had the first time that I experienced having a fever. It was last night, probably uh, a few hours after I've done my video yesterday, and I a few hours after that, my body felt weird. It felt like the flu symptoms became worse, and uh, the feverish feeling also became worse. So I took my body temperature, and it went out to 37.9. And I took another temperature test, and it went out to 38. So um, it's really a fever. That's why it's the first time I took flu medicine last night, because that I really had that worst feeling compared to the morning and the whole day. And that evening, the feeling became worse. And after a few minutes, when I took the flu medicine, my temperature went down. The feverish feeling was gone. I like felt hot, uh, like I'm perspiring, because the fever was gone. And since last night, I haven't had a fever. And so um, I think the peak of the flu symptoms was last night, I think. And today, comparing to yesterday morning and today, I would say there is a little improvement, because my nose is not as runny as yesterday, though I still sneeze, and my nose still runs out. And probably it's less. I think if I'll estimate it, I think it was 50% less, though it's still a lot compared to normal days. But the sneezing and the runny nose was still a lot today. But compared to yesterday, I think it was less than to half. The sore throat and the coughing was pretty much the same, I guess. Though the runny nose, like I mentioned, was has improved, and there was the feverish feeling was gone. But my body still feels like a bit beaten up. Like, when you had flu, that your body feels weak, and you have body aches all over. And that body ache, that weak feeling and body ache, the beaten up feeling was less compared to yesterday, though it's not really significantly less, but it's less compared to yesterday. So I feel like there is improvement. But what I really want to be over with is the sore throat and cough, because the sore throat is really annoying. It's really bothersome. Every time that sore throat like attacks, it really makes me cough a lot, and it's really annoying. And I'm sorry. So well, I'm still monitoring the my body, and by the grace of God, there is improvement compared to yesterday. So yeah, like I mentioned earlier, I I think the peak of the worst worst flu symptom was last night. And right now, this whole day I felt some headaches compared to yesterday. I didn't really had this kind of headaches yesterday, but it's manageable. It's not normal. It's a bit annoying. It's a bit bothersome, but it's tolerable. And I'm expecting I'm expecting tomorrow that things will be much better. Um, I'm just I'm mostly concerned about the sore throat. I want the sore throat to get over, be done with, because I'm sorry, uh, it's really annoying, and you know, having to cough when I return to work. Then I cough. The guys knowing that I just recovered from COVID, uh, you can't really control their reaction, because in my office nobody have been infected by COVID. So, and I'm new to the company. I'm like less than 2 months working in there, and they're nice. They're all nice, but of course, uh, having to know having to know that I have COVID. I recovered from COVID, so I just want a clear throat when I go back to work. I don't want to be coughing. Uh, sorry, excuse me. I don't want to be coughing. Uh, always to be coughing at the office, because I know they're decent. They will not react in front of me, but I know they will be paranoid, and I understand it. I fully understand it, and I just uh, I just want to get this over with, and by the grace of God, I know I'm getting there. Slowly but surely I'm improving, and I'm sorry, excuse me. Um, so yeah, I guess that's it, and like I said, hopefully, I if I encourage you guys to get vaccinated. It really helps a lot, because I'm trying to imagine if I was not fully vaccinated. Uh, it will probably be like more than 10 folds worse than what I'm feeling right now. I'm pretty sure about that, because right now I'm fully vaccinated. I have 3 shots. Still, I caught the virus, but it's how do I explain this? Compared to the last time, a few years back, when I had the common flu, compared to that and to what I'm feeling right now, this is far bit less, um, and I'm pretty sure uh, that the vaccine helped that my symptoms didn't get worse, and I really can imagine during the first year of this pandemic, when there was still no vaccine, like people dying, people getting hospitalized, people being confined in ICUs with all these respirators. I had a lot of family members that experienced those, friends telling me their stories about uh, their family members being hospitalized and losing some, because it's terrible back then. But now vaccine works. The vaccine works. I truly believe that. I experienced it firsthand, and I know it's by the grace of God that that I'm still here, and I'll overcome this. But science is a gift from God, and the vaccine, please take it if you can. Get vaccinated. It really helps a lot. Um, so yeah, for now, that's it for now. I really wanted to just sleep all day. That's one of the symptoms of the flu. Just wants your body just wants just really likes commands you just to lie down, and yeah, that's it for now, and thank you for watching this video, and I'm praying that your family be safe, be protected by the grace of God, and always stay safe. Wear mask, and basic hygiene, and sanitize your hands. Just that's just it. It will help a lot. So that's it for now. Bye and peace out.